Please stand for the presentation of colors presented by Basic Academy's Marine Corps ROTC, and please remain standing for the national anthem performed by our Basic Academy Chamber Singers. Please stand for the presentation of colors presented Please be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce the principal of Basic Academy, Mr. Gerald Bustamante.
Good evening and thank you. And please let's give another big round of applause for our Chamber Singers for Basic Academy. So good evening. As Ms. Church said, this is the 2024 Senior Awards Night. We are here to honor our amazing students who have excelled in a variety of areas during their high school careers. This celebration is a time to highlight this special group of seniors, not only for their academic honors, but for their place in recent history as survivors of a worldwide pandemic which changed their lives. These seniors started high school in an uncertain time in history and had overcome difficult situations, but persevered to show that they could be strong. They have collectively been accepted to over 70 different colleges all over the world and have been awarded over $7.6 million in scholarships. So before we get started, I want to introduce our counseling team, the Basic Academy Administration. Our counseling team who helped put this together. First off, we have Ms. Burkhart. We met outside in the nice, wonderful air conditioning that she has out there. We have Ms. Gutierrez, who's one of our 9th grade counselors, Ms. Marchand, Ms. Marcella, Ms. Parisi, Ms. Taylor, and Ms. Kubik. These are our counselors that help our students to get to where they are today. I also want to introduce our amazing administrative team. Not with us here today. He's with our volleyball team, who is currently fighting for a state championship title. Mr. Paul Berg, who's over athletics. Mr. Benz, who's over curriculum. Ms. Garcia, who's over our special education department. Mr. Johnson, who's over budget and activities. We have Dr. Lane, who's over our student success office. Ms. Mercy Wood, over our CTE. And Mr. Rubio, who's also our student success coordinator. So again, thank you to both the administrative team and our counseling department who help our students every day to make things happen. So again, before we get started, I want to also thank you as parents, family members, those that are here in support, as obviously your support is what also makes this happen for our students that are here represented today, who have shown to be who they are, being strong, and obviously now their senior year, they became great in what they do. And this is one of my favorite ceremonies because we get to see all of their accomplishments, and obviously we get to see how they're recognized by their peers. And to start off our ceremony, we have special awards each year that highlight the evening. And our first award is a scholarship that is provided by the Quentin Robbins Pay It Forward Foundation. And this award will be presented by our own Miss Sarah Clark.
Hello, everyone. I've been asked to present this award. So, Quentin Robbins was one of the 58 victims who tragically lost his life at the Route 91 Harvest Festival in Las Vegas on October 1st, 2017. He passed away at the age of 20, but accomplished so much in that short time. Quentin was born and raised in Henderson, graduated with honors from Basic Academy, and continued his education at UNLV. Quentin loved life and lived every second of it with laughter, excitement, grace, and character. He was a friend to everyone, and everyone that knew him loved him. He was a multi-sport athlete, playing golf and basketball while attending Basic. He loved coaching and playing sports. The Play It Forward Foundation was created in his honor and provides athletic scholarships to those that exemplify the qualities Quentin embodied: kindness, scholar, athlete, and a leader. The nominees of this award were selected by faculty and coaches at Basic Academy and submitted to the Foundation's board anonymously. The two recipients of this award will each receive a $1,000 scholarship. The female recipient of the award, I'm just going to read one of her nominations. It says, "I have never seen this student with a frown on her face. She's involved in so many things and everything she does. She does well and with enthusiasm. She is so kind and fits in with any group of people because of her sweet spirit. She's a friend to anyone. She excels in her classes, in tennis and track, and in the Best Buddies Club. She is so deserving of any award, especially one that would highlight her amazing character and work ethic." The female recipient of the Play It Robbins scholarship is Jewel Harrison. Okay, the male recipient of our award is one of the most hardworking and down-to-earth students at Basic. While he excels at what he does, he is humble about his abilities. I think it is a consensus among those who know him that he is kind, a great worker, and always willing to help. He is an active participant in chamber choir, cross country, and volleyball. It is not very often that you see a student with a work ethic and enthusiasm for school that matches his. He is someone that will be successful in any career path he decides to take. He is a model student athlete, and I have no doubt that he is deserving of this award to assist him with his future endeavors. The male recipient of this award is actually currently fighting for his state championship volleyball title, and that is Mason Hardy.
At this time, we would like to present the Presidential Award for Academic Achievement. This award recognizes seniors who have displayed growth, perseverance, and commitment to their education. They will be presented with a certificate signed by Mr. Bustamante and the President of the United States of America. If they would please come to the podium as their name is called. Jana Garcia Alcantar. Alfredo Mancha Garay. Mia Moore. Azariah Tillman. Another round of applause for our academic achievement awards. At this time, we would like to recognize a group of students who have accomplished outstanding academic success. The Presidential Award for Academic Excellence recognizes students who have a grade point average ranging from 3.5 to 4.8 and have achieved excellent scores on the National College Admissions Test. Each student will receive a certificate signed by Mr. Bustamante and the President of the United States of America. These students will please come to the podium when their name is announced. Sage Belmonte. Jessica Church. Madeline Hall. Lillian Harkey. Brock Horn. We have Lincoln Hughes. He is at the state championship, so he will not be here to receive that. Adrian Kemple. Keel Lumpa. Jordan Owen. Micah Cosgrove. Emma Purcell. Evelyn Silva. Allison Stoker. Connor Wallace. And Chloe Wilkinson. This is a truly great accomplishment, and we really would love another round of applause for our presidential. The United States Marine Corps each year presents awards for academic, athletic, and musical excellence. Please welcome Staff Sergeant Crane and Captain Donner to present these awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Staff Sergeant Crane. On behalf of the Marine Corps, I'm the representative here for Basic Local Recruiter, and I'm here to present some Scholastic Excellence Awards, Distinguished Athlete Award, and the Semper Fidelis Award. These awards recognize students who go the extra mile both in and out of the classroom. To be eligible for these awards, the students must be a distinguished scholar, a varsity athlete, or hold the first chair in the band. The students must also have been an exemplary role model for the younger students. They must have exhibited the personal traits of courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership, which are the same traits we look for in every recruit. It is with great pleasure that I present the Scholastic Excellence Award to Heather Tomlinson and Connor Wallace. on the challenge to earn the title that less than 1% of Americans hold. That is to become one of the few, the proud United States Marines.
Hi, good evening. My name is Captain Donna with the Marine Corps. Our final presentation will be a special scholarship that we have. It's called the Marine Corps NRTC Scholarship. Now, this scholarship is a very competitive scholarship, providing near full ride to almost over 100 different schools across the nation. It provides tuition, fees, and books for any of the schools that has it offered, including Ivy League schools and state schools. For someone to win this scholarship, you have to exemplify our three values of honor, courage, commitment, and how that's exemplified for students in high school is through academics, physical fitness, and but most of all, leadership. So this person who I'm going to present this scholarship to, she has absolutely exemplified all of these traits throughout her high school career, and she's been noted in many leadership positions throughout ROTC, as well as volunteering many hours outside of high school. So it's with pleasure that I present this scholarship valued at over $180,000 to Nicole Mendez Campbell.
Thank you again to our visiting guests for presenting their scholarships, and congratulations once again to our presidential award winners and our Marine Corps scholarship winners. So now coming to the presentation, one of my favorites, just as we do Student of the Quarter, is another one of my favorite events because we get to hear from our faculty, we get to hear how much our students make an impact on them, and this is one that is seniors in their departments. So you really put it into context. We have over 500 seniors on this campus, and to have our departments select one senior that actually stood out to them and the reasons why is always a wonderful thing to hear, and it's obviously something that we are very proud of our seniors, that they actually had that type of impact on our faculty. So without further ado, we have Mr. Cole Horton from our band director to present our first award for performing arts.
Good evening. Tonight's recipient for Outstanding Senior in Band has been a 4-year member of this ensemble. This is my only first year at Basic, and it's been a fantastic year. This student has been a foundation for this ensemble, and it has been an absolute pleasure getting to see them not only grow as a musician, but grow as a person as well. This person has taken on a lot of challenges that I have put in front of them and has definitely excelled and exceeded those expectations. It has been an honor being able to watch this person not only learn a new instrument, but also get to solo on it, against their will, possibly. But the band will not be the same without this person, and the recipient of this award is Miss Adrienne Campbell. Thank you. Okay. I'd like to next welcome Miss Hayden Lundquist for dance.
So for those of you who don't know, this is my first year at Basic. And so I haven't been able to watch these incredible seniors grow the last 4 years. However, just in the first year I've been here, I've been able to watch this student overcome barriers and accomplish goals. I through countless hours of hard work, through literal blood, sweat, and tears. And I have seen her do this all with a smile on her face and motivating her team to the most that she possibly can. I've seen her take her team to nationals and win this year. And I know that those same leadership qualities will carry through in every chapter of her life, and I'm so excited to watch her grow through all those adventures that she's going to go on. So while I only have been here 1 year, I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to have had the student during my first year at Basic, my first graduating senior class at Basic. And the year that we are celebrating and honoring legacies at the school, and I think she's done just that. So this is presented to Jordan Owen. All right, please welcome Ms. Carrie Ketchum for Career and Technical Education.
I am presenting the award for Outstanding Student in Food and Nutrition, ACT program. And this is really hard for me to pick a student because I have so many great students. My level 3s this year have just been amazing. But as I was pondering which one stood out the most, I was remembering this one student in level 1 and level 2, as well as level 3. The student was always there with a smile on her face and ready to help with anything that needed to be done. She was always there. The recipient for this award is Alexa Dominguez, an outstanding senior that has demonstrated academic excellence, superior leadership skills, has been a positive influence in the school community. She also received the highest score out of all my students for the Workplace Readiness Skills Test and for the End of Program State Test. I also had the privilege of grading her IB Reflective Project essay, which showed exceptional writing ability and passion for learning. Alexa, we're a joy to have in class these last 3 years. I will miss you. Good luck in the future. I know that it will be great. Next, I would like to introduce Roz Flores for forensic science.
Hello everyone. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Ms. Flores, the Career and Technical Education Forensic Science teacher here at Basic Academy. As a student's instructor, I've had the pleasure of teaching and getting to know this student over the past 2.5 years. I've had the privilege of witnessing her growth into this outstanding individual she is today. I am thoroughly impressed by the student's attitude, academic performance, creative talents, and attention to detail. She consistently seeks to improve and strives to deliver her personal best. Whether it's in her scholastic or extracurricular activities, she's always giving 110%. This student will be graduating in just a few weeks as a completer of the CTE Forensic Science program, which she will earn her 6 college credits in criminal justice. And to have achieved this accomplishment has not been an easy task. And she has stayed dedicated to the program for 3 years, earned a B average, and passed the end of program state test, which she well exceeded all those expectations. When asked to nominate one student for the Forensic Science Award, this student instantly came to mind. This truly speaks volumes as the Forensic Science program has had so many deserving and outstanding students. With that said, I would like to congratulate and give this award to Miss Sarah Judich. Mr. Peter Federowitz for guitar.
Mr. Federowitz is unable to be here this evening, so we are presenting the Outstanding Guitar Award to Bones Maldonado, who, if you have ever seen our rock band, you've seen her participate in that. So if she would come up. And now we'd like to welcome Ms. Erin McDonald for individualized programs.
Hi. This choice was an easy one for me to make. This student brightens up a room when she walks in. I met her when she was a sophomore, and the girl I knew then, she was timid, unsure of herself, she would barely even pick up her head. She was very introverted and rarely smiled. COVID had really taken its toll on all of us. The student I know today is fearless and fun. She's blossomed in so many ways. She's excelled in more challenging classes, pushing herself to new heights. She's an active member of the Best Buddies program. She's also a member of the Hope Squad, which is a peer-to-peer support group, and received a merit award from the Hope Squad for saving a peer's life and an honorary certificate from Mayor Romero of Henderson for her participation in Hope Squad. She's also a very talented artist. It is with great pleasure that I present this award to Jocelyn Houseworth.
Hello, for those of you who don't know me, I teach English 12 publications and journalism. But I am standing in for some of our teachers who could not be here tonight, so please hope you don't get sick of me. This next award is for individuals and societies, and I'm standing in for Mr. LaMonica. I'm going to read what he wrote. The following award is for demonstrating excellence in our individuals and societies classes here at BASIC. The following student has embodied and demonstrated what it means to be a model student, whether it is their curiosity about the world, dedication to understanding the past, and insightful contributions in class. You have been truly inspiring. This award is a well-deserved recognition of your passion for history and learning, and we can't wait to see how you continue to engage with the world around you. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to present the Award for Excellence in Individual Societies program to Lincoln Hughes, who is at the state volleyball tournament. Okay, next for our language acquisition department. So, buenos tardes, mis amigos. Standing in for Senora Chavez, I will read what she wrote. This year, I've chosen Lika Paulsgrove as my person. Lika has not only been committed to learning about the Spanish culture and language, but she has been committed to the Spanish Club for the past 2 years. This year, she was president and was the leader for our fundraisers and organization. She has a good work ethic and has been an exemplary student and the true meaning of an IB student. With an open mind, she valued the class and was determined to do well. Thank you for being helpful and for your commitment to the Spanish culture and class. Ms. Chavez will miss you. Please welcome Mr. Alejandro Rosales for Language and Literature.
this student has definitely earned it. One thing I tell all my students in all of my classes is that they only take one thing away from my class is confidence. And this student has demonstrated that they do have confidence to succeed in their life and their future. This student made herself known very quickly in the beginning of the school year. She is actually a junior who is graduating early. She has demonstrated academic excellence, mature self-awareness, and inspiring altruism. She has participated regularly in volunteering for her additional time, even while maintaining a job. She is well-rounded. The most valuable thing you can offer someone is your time. There's time that you're required to spend sleeping, eating, going to school, things like that. And then there's time that you choose to spend. I am grateful for the time this student has given me, and it is inspiring how much time this student has chosen to give to her community. And with that, I would like to present this award to Danielle Rochetta. And then please welcome Sarah Clark for leadership.
Hello. The Leadership Award is one that we award not just for a senior who has accomplished a lot in our Leadership and Student Council class, but someone who we think has exceptional character and leadership qualities. Because most of these seniors have spent more than 1 year in the leadership class, and I just started this year, Lucille Peebler and I came together to choose a senior who we really feel has shown amazing character in the midst of change and some really high-stress student council situations. This is someone I can always count on to be there for whatever I need her to, and she will always help me with a smile on her face. She has taken on a lot of responsibility, heading up ticket sales for all of our major events this year, and has really been a ray of sunshine in our council. I am glad to present this award to Jewel Harrison. Please welcome Mr. Robert Downs for mathematics.
Good evening. On behalf of the math department, it's my pleasure to present the mathematics award to that student who has shown the most talent and growth in their mathematics class at Wildwood Basic Academy. The student finds themselves in an IB math class genuinely contributing to the class discussions and activities. They immediately proved to be a student who was outgoing, tenacious, and one who truly wanted to see the entire picture and the overarching ideas that pertain to the problem at hand. It was apparent that they regarded concepts and contexts over mere memorization and rote learning. This is truly in the spirit of the International Baccalaureate program and the classroom atmosphere here at Basic. It is my pleasure to present this award to Keo Jasper Lumba. Please welcome Sergeant Major Brad Castle for MJROTC.
Good evening, everyone. What a great night. Camping Encounter is putting all this together, and congratulations to all the seniors here this evening. Well done. Yeah, I'll give you an example of what amazing looks like. Can I get Nicole Mendez? Can you come on up here? So earlier you saw that she received the NOTC scholarship. There's not enough time in Captain's honor day to do it justice. One of the hardest scholarships to achieve. There's so many criteria an individual has to meet So I don't have enough time to talk about this lady in due justice, but she's achieved all this while doing 400, yes, that's right, 400 hours of community service. She's a 4-year member of our drill team, competition drill team, which practices and competes 9 months out of the year. She belongs to 6 different clubs and organizations, giving back to others. She has been a part-time member of our Raider team, our physical fitness team. She's been platoon commander for sophomore year, responsible for 30 other cadets with military training in each of them, and company commander, senior village, for the last 2 years of the junior and senior. She did all of that while still achieving the academic success, but giving back to others is moving forward in business. So give her a round of applause. And next, Mrs. Sheila Priestley.
Our recipient of our Outstanding Achievement in Orchestra has gone through a lot of change in the orchestra the last few years. So I had some of her classmates write a few things about this candidate. Leslie has played viola in orchestra for many years. She's dedicated to our orchestra and has helped in many fundraisers, performances, and events. She's the first chair in her section and is a hard worker. Her classmates admire her talent and commitment to the viola. She is great. Another one. Leslie is an outstanding and talented student. She has shown great improvements and growth throughout the year, not only on viola, but as a great helper with the orchestra. We are glad to have someone special like Leslie as a part of the Basic Academy Chamber Orchestra. She is also an early grad, and that award is going to Leslie Denton. And our next presenter will welcome Ryan Udis, representing Outstanding Athletes.
I'm Coach Udis, and it is my honor to announce the Outstanding Athlete Award. This athlete has been a varsity starter in every season that this athlete has been here at the school, minus the canceled ones. Soccer in the fall, flag football in the winter, and softball in the spring. Most recently, this athlete has been named Player of the Year in Softball Sky League, as voted on by opposing coaches. She will continue her athletic career at the collegiate level next year. Congratulations to Hallie Red. Please welcome back Amelia Hollis for publications.
This time, I'm myself. So, for publications. As an alumni, I was both in journalism and publications as a student here, and I am now very proud to continue the 81-year legacy of representing our Henderson community. Our yearbook and newspaper students are some of the most highly motivated here at Basic. This year, our award goes to our co-photography chief of the last 2 years, who I've known since his freshman year. Whether it was a game on the field or on the court or a performance in this theater, getting here early and staying late, selecting and editing while being creative and novel. I am proud that I taught this student photography and freshman English, but even more proud that he has grown as a person and a photographer and taught himself to become one of the best photographers we've ever had, Edwin Acosta. Now for journalism. In a time where public trust journalism from all sides of the political spectrum is at an all-time low. It's more important now than ever that we ensure to educate our young people about objectivity, truth versus opinion, bias, and the ethics of responsible journalism. While no one is perfect, this student exemplifies the lesson we teach every day in this program. Do not let your feelings cloud your perceptions. Details matter. Context matters. Lariah Hammond spent the last 2 years in journalism, primarily doing sports photography and reporting. She has the uncanny ability to summarize an event and people's feelings about it. It is my hope one day to see her byline in a major news outlet. Whether you choose that path of a professional journalist or not, I'm very proud of you and can't wait to see what you do with the skills you've exhibited during your time here at BASIC. I'll miss you. Please welcome Jason Abilio for science.
Mr. Obio was unable to be here, but he did give us a wonderful introduction. He has nominated Elmer Jansen Montoya for the Best in Science Award. Before nominating him for this prestigious honor, and I'm talking as Mr. Obio, I tasked my IB chemistry class with selecting the most deserving candidate. Through a confidential voting process using sticky notes, the consensus was resoundingly clear, and here are some of the glowing comments provided by my students. Jansen consistently demonstrates a profound understanding of the subject matter, tackling tasks with efficiency and precision. He readily comprehends complex concepts and adeptly articulates solutions, always willing to assist his peers. His exemplary work ethic is evident as he consistently puts in the utmost effort to comprehend and complete assignments. Jansen's proficiency in calculations and experiments is remarkable, often surpassing expectations and serving as a reliable resource for his classmates. His passion for learning is infectious, and he actively engages with every topic we explore, while also demonstrating leadership by guiding and supporting his peers through various tasks. Having had the privilege of teaching Jansen for 3 years, I can attest to his exceptional dedication and achievements. As my student aide, he went above and beyond to assist fellow students, providing invaluable support and guidance. Whether offering clarifications or serving as a tutor for those in need, he consistently exhibited patience and perseverance. Jansen's commitment to excellence is unwavering, ensuring that every task he undertakes is completed with meticulous attention to detail and consistency. Therefore, it's with great pride that I announce Mr. Elmer Jansen Montoya as the recipient of the Best in Science Award. His contributions to our academic community are truly commendable, and I have no doubt that he will continue to inspire and excel in all his future endeavors. Please welcome Lethal Turbina for Student Support Services.
Good evening. In a world where success is often measured by academic accolades and standardized test scores, it takes courage, determination, and resilience to navigate the challenges of academic life and emerge victorious. Yet, despite facing obstacles that may have seemed impossible at times, this student has defied the odds and achieved a milestone that is truly worth celebrating. What sets this student apart from others is his unwavering optimism and resilience in the face of adversity. Instead of allowing his struggles to define him, he has embraced academic challenges as opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery. He has shown us that true strength lies not in the absence of obstacles, but in the ability to rise above them and emerge stronger on the other side. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition, Christian Giles from Student Support Services. Please welcome Michael Calkins for theater.
I have to take a lesson from Sergeant Major, and by the way, he compliments all these people. Look him up. Do a Google search on it. Kids are in good hands. Hey, I'm Michael Calkins. I'm a drama teacher. You should be coming to the plays, darn it. All of you. You should be auditioning. Well, not anymore, but you should have auditioned, all of you. Well, some of you have. I see a lot of you who have. Okay. You've heard this a couple of times tonight. A lot of people could have had this award. Yeah, they could have. There's a lot of kids up here who've done shows, who've taken classes, and not just acted on stage, but built and painted and did sound and lights, publicity. We have a great arts program, choir, orchestra, band, visual arts. It's amazing. Support the arts. Those are the things that teach kids how to be original thinkers. You don't want your kids to be mindless automatons. I'm not saying everything else is. Anyway, glad to be here. It was really difficult to choose somebody. Not the obvious choices even. I looked at everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Just get to it. Okay, stop yelling. I have known this kid forever. Back when I was a sinner, I was an administrator for 9 years. I repented of my sins, came back to teaching. And I've known this kid since elementary school. I was her assistant principal. And she acts, she sings, she dances. Can you still hear me? Yeah, okay. Because I can use this too. Anyway, there's so many people I could think. But LCCJ Rogers. I have been with her older brothers and sisters, with the exception of one, sometime in their lives. And good family. Good kids who didn't get it. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because I talk a lot. And we're going to go to the visual arts, and Ms. Fulmer is coming up, and so I'll shut up.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm here to present the Visual Artist of the Year. In the Visual Arts program, our goal is to foster student creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills by teaching multiple art forms and processes. As artists, we understand that artwork speaks volumes about the maker. When choosing an Artist of the Year, we take into consideration more than just the student creativity and craftsmanship. We look for students who are willing to take risks and try new approaches when creating. We look for students whose work communicates artistic ideas with personal meaning and connections to the world around us. We look for students who are actively reflective about their work. Our Visual Artist of the Year is a shining example of these qualities. Her artwork has investigated myths and legends, whimsical places, fairy tales, and even death. Her artwork sets the gold standard of what we look for in our students, as can be seen in her passion for her craft. Most students or artists lend themselves to certain mediums. However, our Artist of the Year masters anything we give her, whether it's clay, paint, printmaking, pen and ink. She can manipulate these materials exceptionally to create her exquisite pieces. When asked what she would like to do after high school, her answer was to be a tattoo artist. We are thrilled that she will use her drawing skills to foster this career. It's now my great honor to present Raina Reem as our Visual Artist of the Year. Congratulations, Raina.
And please welcome back Ms. Amelia Hollis, again, for Nevada State University, Outstanding Dual Enrollment Student.
Last time, I promise. This year at Basic Academy, we have expanded our dual credit enrollment program to not only give students the opportunity to earn college credits, but to also experience the academic rigor of college coursework. The following award is for Outstanding Dual Credit Student. This student has impressively balanced the demands of both high school and college level coursework, demonstrated a thirst for knowledge and a commitment to academic excellence. This award recognizes not only your strong performance, but also your initiative in taking on challenging courses where you have gone above and beyond. With that being said, it is now my pleasure to present the award for Outstanding Dual Credit Student to Shane Kovacevic Hall. And now, please welcome Ms. Katrina James for the International Baccalaureate Career Program.
Hello. This student has shown exceptional dedication, passion, and commitment to their chosen career pathway of forensics. Because of that and his overall performance in IB, Zachary Pedro is the International Baccalaureate Career Program Senior Award recipient. Zach has been actively engaged in the IBCP from the start. He strives for excellence in everything he does and does not settle for mediocrity. While in the personal and professional skills class, Zach consistently showed an eagerness to learn and a sincere desire to exemplify all of the IB traits, specifically risk taker, communicator, and principal. In addition to his high intellectual intelligence, Zach has always shown caring and compassion to his classmates and teachers, and a willingness to be involved in anything IB related. Congratulations, Zach. Yay! Please welcome Celia Lagunas for our IBDP.
Good evening. This year's VP Award recipient is a student who exceptionally embodies the mission of the International Baccalaureate. Starting high school during a pandemic was less than ideal, to say the least. Yet this student's enthusiasm and inquisitive nature transcended those tiny little round icons on our computer screens. Since freshman year, the student has continued to grow in all of the elements that comprise the rigorous and highly prestigious IB diploma program. Specifically, in her dedication to exploring knowledge across a wide range of disciplines with the utmost integrity and honesty, and also in her pursuit of serving our community. This student leads her peers with empathy, compassion, and respect, and is highly regarded and trusted among her peers as well as our teachers. This year alone, she took on the great responsibility and challenge of leading our entire faculty and staff in a service learning project that consisted of researching local charities in order to engage in direct service by providing highly needed personal care items to homeless youth. And as a result, this benefited our staff, students, and hundreds of teens in our local community. It is difficult to summarize the students' qualities into a few sentences, but I can say with confidence that when the International Baccalaureate conceived its mission to develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world through understanding and respect, they were dreaming of Lilia Carhe.
Thank you, Ms. Lagunas. I want to first thank our faculty that is here and that showed up for us today. They give wonderful awards to our students, and it is truly something that they struggle with to pick one student for their entire department. But like I said, when you talk about over 500 seniors, these young students stood out to them, and you heard the wonderful words that they had for them, and I'm sure that they'll keep that impact and that impression of them for years to come. So thank you to our faculty. I want you guys to know, our students to know as well, that our faculty here work extremely hard. I'm very proud to have them on staff. You know, since you guys have been online that first freshman year, it was a struggle for our staff. It was a struggle for everybody to plan lessons, to plan how this is going to work. How do I record this? All new to everybody. And most of them are still here and have put in the time and work from that point on to where we've had great success here at Basic. And also our students who are here, I want to thank them as well because they've also given us that recognition due to their hard work. We've been Magnet Schools of America, School of Excellence, School of Distinction. We've rose 12 points in the Nevada Performance Framework coursework that they can here at Basic Academy, and I'm very pleased of this. Such a perfection truly is remarkable of an achievement here at Basic Academy and through the diploma program and our career program. I'm pleased to introduce our class of 2024 valedictorian candidates. So first off, we have Miss Jessica Church. We will introduce them with their valedictorian medallion that they get to wear at graduation. We have Miss Lillian Harney. And we've met him a couple times already tonight, Mr. Zachary Pedro. Come on up. Mr. Cash Sanchez. And we also have Miss Heather Tomlinson. And last we have Mr. Connor Wallace. Again, we're very proud of our valedictorian candidates. They're actually introduced and honored as well at the City of Henderson by our Mayor, Mayor Romero, who's also a Basic Academy grad. But they were recognized in front of all of their peers as well in the Henderson Chamber. So congratulations to our valedictorian candidates who are all here. So next, without further, to be a valedictorian, obviously it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication. You spend countless hours, and I'll tell you that every one of our candidates, valedictorian candidates, are also very involved in the school. It's not just about books. Many of them are student athletes. Many of them are in performing arts. So they are also very active in school, which makes it even more remarkable for each and every one of them to be a valedictorian candidate and have that achievement of 4.95. So next, we have two incredible students as well who have worked hard and deserve the recognition as well as they diligently throughout their high school years in order to earn the second highest GPAs for Basic Academy's class of 2024. I'm pleased to introduce our class of 2024 salutatorian candidates, which will also receive a medallion and be recognized that way at graduation. First would be Mason Hardy, who's currently, well, we know they won the state championship for 4A athletics. And our other salutatorian candidate, Mr. Jordan Owens. So again, as you know, Jordan, dance, very much involved in the community. Part of the national championship dance team that came out too as well, so very proud of her. Competed in Florida, did a wonderful job. So again, not only are they working hard in the books, but they're working hard and very participatory in our school and community. So very happy for her. Next, it is with great pleasure that I introduce Mr. James Mitchell and Ms. Celia Lagunas, who are our IB coordinators, who will announce and introduce the International Baccalaureate Diploma and Career candidates, along with Ms. Kubik, who's their counselor, and they'll present them with their white IB stoles that they get to wear at graduation.
And one of the toughest schedules that you can imagine in the whole Clark County School District. On top of the rigorous schedules in every single discipline, they have other requirements like service learning. They have to complete a college-level research project that is submitted to the IB. We send it all the way to Scotland to be assessed, and we're very proud of them to be able to finish, and they have stuck together as a cohort these past 2 years and have become very close. We're very excited. They're all going to amazing colleges next year, and we're going to miss them so much. Mr. Mitchell's kid is graduating kindergarten right now, so I will continue to present our candidates. And I'd now like to continue with our career-related program candidates, or CP. Kyle Reyes. Jasmine Aguero. Stephanie Aguero. Jasmine Alvarez. Derek Bain. Audra Baker. Sage Belmont. Nicole Campbell Mendez. Jessica Church. Alexa Dominguez. Jay Foreman. Sarai Griffith. Luna Harsha. Amanda Aurelia Tellis. Dylan James. Joy McCall. Jules Martinez. Sebastian Montoya Orduño. Justin Pedro. Zachary Pedro. Michaela Smith. And Melody Stewart. So much like the diploma program candidates, our career diploma candidates not only also have one of the most challenging schedules and classes in all of Clark County School District, they also have chosen to pair it with one of our career and technical education classes, or CTE. Some of them are forensic science, some of them are cybersecurity, some of them are in teaching and training. And in order to be able to earn the career-related certificate, not only do they have to excel academically, they also have to be completers in the CTE program, which entails passing their respective program and of course exam. They also have to pass the career readiness exam. They have to maintain an extremely high GPA throughout the duration of their entire program. And all of that while also having service learning requirements and having to do field work in their programs. So we're very, very proud of them as well. And some of them are actually second-generation students. We've had their siblings graduate from our CP, and this year we're really excited too because we have Dylan James, who is the son of Mrs. Katrina James, our core teacher for the career-related program.
gentlemen, for our diploma program and our career program candidates. Please give one more big round of applause. So this is now the section of our program where we get to highlight all of our wonderful seniors and what they've accomplished in their high school careers, where they're going, what scholarships they earned. You see a lot of the posters that are up here at the universities and or the technical programs that they may go into once they leave Basic Academy, which makes us very proud, right? I know that when I interviewed for this position 7.5 years ago, they always asked me, one of the panelists was, what do you think about achievement, right? What is achievement to you? And for me at that time, the district people are always worried about test scores, data, what that's all about. And what I said to the panel was, achievement is all what you make of it, right? We all know, again, data is important. However, for me, achievement, to be the principal here at Basic Academy, it's about the students that we produce. It's about the students when they leave high school and they leave Basic Academy, that their diploma means something, that the community knows that when they show their diploma and it says Basic Academy of International Studies, that they know what kind of person that they're receiving, right? Not only that they have the skills, but they are kids that have been through a high school, made the commitment, have achievement, have the values that we try to make here, just like our mantra of being you, being strong, and being great. And I think all of these students, as you're going to notice when we highlight their accomplishments, that they are certainly going to go out into the community and beyond, and hopefully they come back to Henderson and our community to continue to help our city grow, because they will absolutely make an impact in their future. So with that being said, at this time we're going to recognize our astounding students for the various academic accomplishments. This is something that is almost like graduation. We want you to clap, I want you to shout, we want you to be excited for our kids as they come, but please recognize and realize that we are going to be announcing names, but I don't want to hold you back from your applause, and I certainly don't want to hold back from the recognition that we have of our kids. So with that being said, we have Ms. Parisi who will be up here and announcing our wonderful students here today.
Edwin Acosta Quezana. Stephanie Aguero. Skyra Ahuna. Sophia Alforque. Samantha Anderson. Sophia Anderson. Derek Bain. Audra Baker. Abigail Batista. Sage Belmont. Maria Barrios. Kyle Blackwell. Kiana Bragg. Rollins Brand. Tyler Brochet. Brown. Desiree Cabrera. Lily Campbell. Nicole Campbell Mendez. Mafara Childress. Chase Christian. Jessica Church. Gabrielle Clayton. David Cohen. Spencer Alcantara. Robert Garibay Smith. Christian Giles. Zaria Griffith. Charlotte Hahn. Madeline Hall. Shane Hall Kavasovic. Mariah Hammett. Lillian Harhay. Jewel Harrison. Natasha Harrison. Luna Harsha. Amanda Heredia Tellez. Annabella Hernandez. Anthony Hoover. William Horde. Jocelyn Houseworth. Nanelli Ibera. Dylan James. Angelo Jimenez. Sarah Jernich. Adrian Keppel. Mercy Leonard. Brooke Lewis. Hayden Loman. Theo Lumba. Samantha Lund. Bones Maldonado. Joey Mancao. Jules Martinez. Sean Menes. Jansen Elmer Montoya. Mia Moore. Harmony Nagel. Genesis Naranjo Velazquez. Danielle Morchera. Zoe Obar. Perkins Oberett. Jordan Owen. Kathleen Palacios Mendoza. Leica Palsgrove. Angel Grace Katonga. Justin Pedro. Zachary Pedro. Emma Pasol. Logan Heroes. Hallie Red. Raina Rem. Kyle Reyes. Kalisa Richardson. Elsie Rogers. Miss Mary Ruiz Lopez. Jasani San Nicolas. Sanchez. Jan Nathaniel Satur. Cadence Shepherd. Charlie Smith. Michaela Smith. Lauren Sousa. Melody Stewart. Hannah Tillahorn. Azaria Tillman. Allison Stoker. Jaden Tippins. Rebecca Townsend. Helena Valadez. Sylvia Vasquez. Anthony Vega Wood. Brandon Vivas. Tayshaun Waldrop. Connor Wallace. Joel White. Philip Whitmore. Sarah Williams. Jasmine Alvarez. Angelique Ibarra. Seth Hahn. Braddock Small. Hannah Shaw. Heather Tomlinson. Chloe Wilkinson.
All right, let's give all these seniors a great, wonderful round of applause. So we have one more final award that we generally close this out this evening. It's the Principal's Award. To give you a little context of the Principal Award since I've gotten here is, our mantra is be you, be strong, be great. So each class, each freshman class that comes into Basic Academy, I pay attention to. It's not who I've got to learn to know the most, or who's the most successful, if you will, or kids that generally who participate the most. It has not much to do with it. It's students who I've seen as freshmen be who they want to be. It's that be you piece, right? And that's difficult for freshmen to realize or to find, if you will. And then when they get into their sophomore year, that's when we talk about, okay, now you got to be strong. You figured out who you were, you figured out who you want to be, you figured out who you want to hang out with, you figured out a little bit of life, right? You may have circumstances that are holding you down, you have circumstances that may become obstacles, and there's circumstances possibly that now allows me to get to that point. So I've had students who were student class presidents, I've had valedictorians, I've also had students that I've just, when I greet them in the morning in the front, that they always say good morning, they have a smile on their face, and I see how they interact with their peers even, right? So it's a gamut of who really stood out to me, and this recipient, has been 4 years of watching them grow from freshmen, of really not kind of figuring out who they want to be, like I said, and circumstances, obstacles, you name it. It's been something of now looking back of an inspiration of myself, of knowing why we're in this business, an inspiration to me of knowing that we have great kids on this campus, knowing that our future is actually in good hands when sometimes we feel like we don't know what the future is actually going to look like. But if we have, which we display here, but students like this person who I have dominated, that we're going to be in good shape because they have the skills, they have the perseverance, they have the grit, they've learned life lessons at an early age and having to overcome those, and then that's what really creates great stories, great inspiration, like I said, and they're going to thrive in what life has in front of them. And sometimes it takes those circumstances to make that happen. Sometimes it's unfair that they have to grow up sooner than later. But as I am so proud and, like I said, inspired, that there was a moment that, easily could have thrown the towel, did throw in the towel, but I'll tell you too, I want to make sure that I mention, there was help here at school as well with one of our counselors who took this student on as well for us to ensure, not that we get you through, but to ensure that we get you through and we get you to the right place and to get you, like I said, to where you have achieved. You have achieved who you are. You have achieved the value of being strong in who you are. And they've obviously have achieved greatness. And that to me is what sometimes, as my dad would say, you feel like a millionaire. You don't have $1 million per se, but you are a millionaire. And me, deeply in my heart, and I know Miss Marshawn in her heart, we feel like millionaires from this student. And I will never forget this student from this day forward, and again as an inspiration in what they've accomplished, they've gone through and accomplished. And so we have a scholarship, which is $500 here for this student to continue on in amazing things. I want to bring up Miss Kathleen Mendoza up front for us. So, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. This is Ms. Marshawn, by the way, our counselor. So, a little history too with Ms. Kathleen. She's inspiring to be a teacher. Kathleen, like I said, she has a wonderful story to tell, and that's going to be for her to tell everybody. And that's what's going to make it so inspiring to where she here at Basic Academy as well, even though things that she has gone through, she's been hurt, she's been happy, all those things, but she has been a leader in what we call our Best Buddies program that helps our special education students who are most severe on this campus. She has a wonderful heart that she has taken the time to be a part of that, even through the circumstances that she has been through, but has found that passion to help others and help those who may need more love and compassion. And so she's going to school to be a special education teacher, and like I said, it's so inspiring for us. Take that check. I think Wells Fargo might cash that one. But we definitely have a real one for you. So, with that being said, I really feel compelled to publicly thank two students here on this campus as well. They're here today. Because as a principal, you can't do things on your own, right? You need people around you. Like I said, we have wonderful staff around us. I have a great administrative team. We have a great counseling team. and obviously great kids on this campus that do amazing things. And I just want to publicly thank, because again, it makes us look good, right? Jessica Church, Cass Sanchez, if you stand up real quick. So these two amazing students, after coming back from COVID, you know, they were given the task. We wanted as a school to start broadcasting, to help our culture, to help the climate, let kids see other kids, make the announcements on TV, put themselves out there, and they have done it for 3 years, because one was over online. Every morning they've gotten up and go to broadcast. They missed a couple, but I will tell you, Mama never missed a day in all those 3 years. And I want to publicly thank them, though, because they absolutely help our culture on this campus with the announcements and being positive, smiling every day when they were probably hungry, tired. And again, these are valedictorian candidates, ladies and gentlemen, which they're studying from so much dedication on that. So again, thank you to all of our kids, as I mentioned earlier today, that you've gone off to wonderful things. You guys are all great. You make Basic Academy look good. You make this great around this Clark County School District. Thank you to all of you who came to support and attend. You're more than welcome to take pictures, stay for a minute, and enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you so much to our counselors.